We've arrived here in Byron, except it's not really we, it's just me actually. I left home with 2 kids and I've just checked in by myself. So on the way down here, one of my son's friends texted and was like, hey, I'm taking the kids to a water park. Does Grayson want to come and does he want to have a sleepover? So this family is in Byron Bay and they're part of the reason why we are down here, so that Grayson can spend some time with their son. Anyway, of course I said yes. I dropped him off on the way and then Frankie and I went into town. We did a little shopping, which was really cool. Actually, let me just show you what I got. I do like shopping in Byron Bay. It just feels a bit, you know, small town, but there's some really good brands here. Some of my favorite, one being the Upside. They actually just opened their store today and I received an email through the week saying to come on in. It's their grand opening today. So I thought I would do that. And because I am part of their VIP list, I got a little gift bag. So I'm really happy about that. That's so nice. And I'm so happy for that brand. I love what they do. Let me show you what is inside. This looks like a peppermint chocolate from a brand in Byron Bay. And then a candle and 2 pairs of the Upside socks, Pilates socks. Exactly what I need because for some reason mine keep disappearing. Oh, and some mat Pilates. 7 days of unlimited mat Pilates. That must be here somewhere in Byron. Bend, it's called. So while I'm here, I might actually book in and do some of Pilates sessions. That's a nice gift. So very happy that I went into their grand opening today. Not that I was expecting a gift, but that was really nice. I also made it into Elsie, one of my favorite swimwear brands. I bought these little bikinis. I've never bought a pair of bottoms like this before, but I really love this color. I don't know what you would describe this as, like a waffle kind of fabric, but the color is like a chocolate with a cream stripe through it. And the matching triangle bikini. So I feel like I'm going to basically be living in those. So here's what I'm thinking now that I've got that little bend session. Maybe I go to bend in the morning, maybe a walk. And then I also found this bathhouse as I was walking through the street, Navia bathhouse. So I want to do this at some point as well. But I also just want to like lay on the beach and read. So I'm going to have to weigh out my days and just see how they are looking. I actually don't want to book too many things in, but all of that sounds really lovely. Anyway, I think I forgot to mention, I told you where my son was, but when we're in town, my daughter and I, when we were doing some shopping, I think I got too excited and just showed you all the things that I bought. But then she ended up meeting up with 2 of her friends and now they are off to the beach. So I just arrived at the accommodation by myself and unloaded the whole car by myself. Thankfully, it's only 2 flights of stairs, so I could manage a couple of loads. But my daughter's going to come back here and we're going to get ready for a very early dinner. Tried to book into Light Years, which I did, but the only time that they had available was 4:15. So extremely early, but I didn't want to miss out on visiting Light Years while we were here. So ticking that one off the box this afternoon, even though it is a very, very early dinner. Welcome to our little apartment that we have. We are staying at Eco Beach Resort, which is about a 9-minute walk out of Byron Bay. This is nothing luxurious at all. This little apartment was about $740 a night. So I'm just going to give you a little walkthrough and show you what you get for school holidays for 3 people in Byron Bay. As soon as we walk in, we have this little kitchenette. I plan on cooking breakfast, but we'll see how that goes. It's nice to have a little kitchenette and of course, a cute little dining table. This is the main area. I asked for the couch to be converted into a sofa bed because there is the 3 of us. So one of the children will more than likely be sleeping out here. And we have a cute little setting there if we want to enjoy some movies. And coming straight through, here is the main bedroom. Just a nice little double bed and very unappealing bathroom. But as I said, you know what? It's neat, it's clean. It was the right budget for what we wanted to spend. So overall, I'm happy.
really yum. That is yum. Oh, wow. Because we just got the election, and our second dish is mushroom dumplings. There's only two because there's only two of us, but they look so good. Welcome to Light Years.
That's the best piece of tuna I've ever had. I don't want to look at that salad, to be honest. That's insane.
Wow. It is Saturday morning. I have just woken up to the most magical day after a bit of a rough sleep because this is a party town and my room is right on one of the main roads. I heard a lot of fun party goers last night, which kept waking me up at numerous times throughout the night. So I had a bit of a sleep in this morning. But not that it matters because now I've got all day to enjoy the sunshine. There is a little wind happening. The bay looks like a lake. It is just beautiful. It's currently 17 degrees and I couldn't ask for anything more. So I'm going to start this day with a really nice long walk and then head home and wake up Frankie and one of her friends who ended up staying with us last night. Byron Bay might be party town at night, but it's definitely active sea life during the day. I mean, it's nice and early and this beach has got so many active people. It's very inspiring. There's so many swimmers out there just doing the ocean swim, kayakers, paddleboarders, surfers. Actually, there's not a lot of surfers down this way, but there will be somewhere. So inspiring to see. I'm about to go and indulge in a bathhouse. I got my walk in this morning. I think I'm up to about 7,500 steps. And then I took the girls out for breakfast at Combi. And it was nice. But I now dropped them off at the pass. They are going to the beach and I am going to go and soak at this beautiful bathhouse. It's called Navia. I'll take you guys with me and I will give you a full rundown of what it's like after I have been. But it's exactly what I need because I very rarely do something like this for myself. And I don't know what's inspired me to do it. I think just this little bit of extra time. So I'm going to go and enjoy some time to myself.
Guys, I didn't end up filming much at the bathhouse because obviously privacy. So naively, I totally forgot about. And then I was filming just in the change rooms and obviously then it clicked to me that I wasn't going to take my camera down into a bathhouse. Why would I do that when everyone is there trying to relax? So let me tell you a little bit about it. It was a really beautiful bathhouse. It was very dark, very moody. I started off in this steam room, which was so hot that I could barely get my breath, but I stayed in there for about 15 minutes. I came out and had a quick rinse off and then jumped straight into the sauna for about 15 minutes, also really hot. I could just feel myself sweating. And again, I never really do anything like this for myself, so I just wanted to really sit and enjoy it. I had a 2-hour session. After the sauna, I then jumped into the magnesium pool, which is a nice heated version. And then I did the cold plunge twice. So I went from the magnesium pool into the cold plunge. And after about 30 minutes in the magnesium pool, I just kind of got a bit bored, actually. I kind of wrapped it up after an hour. I enjoyed the experience. I loved it so much and I would do it again. But I don't know how I would do it for 2 hours and do that same loop again. So when I was leaving, the girl was like, oh, is everything okay? You're not here for very long. And I was like, oh, actually, it was all so beautiful, but I just got a bit bored. I'm really sorry. So anyway, it was a really nice hour to myself. And then I just came back to the apartment because the wind really picked up. I wanted to go to the beach, but the only beach that was really nice enough was the pass, which my daughter and her friends were at. I certainly did not want to cramp their style. So I just came back to the apartment and laid around the pool reading a book. I had a little nap and we're about to head out to dinner. We're going to Fishhouse. which is just along the beachfront at Main Beach. Obviously, Fishhouse, the name says it all, it's a seafood restaurant. We're going to spoil ourselves with some beautiful seafood tonight.
Just arrived. It is so beautiful and it's still such a vibe. There's live music, there's like a mini little concert happening, which is really exciting. I wish we could stay and watch it, but we are off to dinner. As we literally just got a full seafood platter that we got to choose ourselves. So we've got some oysters, some Kilpatrick, bugs, a bowl of mussels, and pickled octopus, and some scallops. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. How do you feel right now, Frank? Feeling good? Yes. Yo! We're on a mission. Gray has spotted some whales. Just going to cross this car park. And they are playing. They are having the best time. I want to show you. Right, still making my way. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, right out here. Let's see. Oh, I could just stay here all morning watching this. Oh. Can't get out, Gray. Come on. Bust out of there.